never slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modesty.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay, first off, I ain't a hoarder, nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the DAS quarantine zone access code.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone else?
I intend to. Open this door! I know you are in there, sentient tree! Do not think that I do not know what you are up to. You're Peter Quill! Order the tree to open this door! I am certain that the rodent has hidden a stash of units within the latrine.
All right. I'll check on him and tell you if he's doing anything weird.
Acceptable.
Groot, you okay in there? Think you could open the door for a minute? Is that my toothbrush? Great. Now I need a new toothbrush.
Any units I uncover will go directly to you, but I am unsure the others will do the same. I am concerned our fellow Guardians may not be taking our situation seriously.
So, you're taking the whole find the units thing pretty seriously.
It is a serious matter.
Yeah, I totally get it. We're all afraid of going back to prison.
I am not afraid of going back to prison.
Oh, good. Because I'm not either, mostly.
In the kiln, I was surrounded by criminals, murderers, and thieves. They taught me a harsh lesson. Assassins and bounty hunters cannot be trusted.
Okay. Wow. Don't you think maybe you're calling the kettle black?
I have Not mentioned kitchenware.
It's an Earth thing. What I mean is, you're a convicted mass murderer. I used to be a pirate. We're not exactly upstanding citizens.
You and I honor our word. I cannot say the same for the others.
You could be wrong, Drax. You won't know until you give them a chance.
We will see.
Hey, Gamora.
You're supposed to knock.
What are you doing? You're supposed to be looking for money.
I did.
And?
I don't have any.
Also, what's with the dolls?
Do you value your life?
Is that a trick question? Okay, yes, mostly I value my life.
Good. Then pretend like you saw nothing and get out.
See you in the lounge?
Out.
Got it. Why does this thing look so sinister?
Hey, who said you could touch that? I don't go into your room and touch your stuff, Quill.
What? You hacked my visor and added a scoreboard to it while I was sleeping.
That was different. I improved it. Also, did anyone tell you that you snore? I thought Drax was bad, but wow. Quill, you should really get that checked. You sound like a Torg.
I don't snore that loud.
Yeah, okay.
So what is this thing anyway? It kind of looks like a metal face hugger.
That is clearly a spinal control unit.
Yes, right, of course, a spinal control thingy.
Back on Half-World, Kree scientists use these to keep us super soldiers in line. They'd press a big, fun red button and zap! Instant obedience.
Holy crap. Rocket. How many of you super soldiers were there on Half-World?
When the Kree started, 100, maybe. By the time I escaped, just me and Lila. She was the first one not to die from the control unit.
And Lila is also a...
What, a raccoon?
Or not a raccoon?
You gotta understand, she was afraid of them, and the control unit made sure we stayed in line, that I stayed in line.
Oh, that sounds... awful. I can't imagine.
So, I did what I do best. I found a way to overload the control unit. When the Blueskins let us out of our cage, kaboom! I blew a hole into the side of the lab. Well, that the lab was protected at a frequency, and I heard it die. Doesn't matter.
What exactly did the... Oh, but...
Pain trapped inside. Oh yeah, not fun.
Okay. Ceremony Are you...
Controls anyone?
I'm sorry you had to go through all that, Rocket.
What do you want, Quill? If you're looking for units, check your own room. Seriously, Quill, if you're here to talk about feelings, it's a hard pass. So, you here to talk, or you just want a gear upgrade?
You're not still upset, are you?
It'd be a lot better if we didn't have 3 cycles to pay a fine.
Hey, remember that time on Conlar? With the Badoon and that really hot Ascavarian girl?
Yeah, her buddy...
I had think... Name one other...
Contraxia,
Okay,
or...
okay.
I should have Nova...
X.
Still on the...
Never...
If you...
Don't...
you... If you want to make it up to me, find a way to pay this flarkin' fine. One tick. Done. All right, it's all yours. Oof, got a crick in my back because of that. I ain't got no units, but I can upgrade your stuff if you want. I'm broke, Quill. You want to pay off your girlfriend? Look in your room.
No wonder Rocket's the way he is.
I am confused by your blind trust in the others. I will reflect on it. I trust you, Peter Quill. And if you trust them, I will follow suit.
I can get you an equipment boost while I'm tinkering. Okay, let's make some flarkin' cool stuff. All that effort, and nothing shiny to show for it. Shame. Here if you need me.
Guys, don't forget to close the fridge!
Sure thing, Mom Lord.
Whoa, glad Corel didn't find that on top of the space llama.
Tell me if you need anything.
Three cycles is not a lot of time to pay this fine, Peter Quill.
At least we got time for upgrades. Here if you need me. Tell me if you need anything.
Well, well, well. Let's see if we can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
We appear to be 7,000.
I know.
Reconsider.
Oh,
yes,
What?
worth nothing.
Cornway's
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble. Then you can't be bothered to make no
course for
sacrifice.
the Mockery
I will
Star system.
sacrifice your head.
And guys! Maybe Rocket has something.
There's a lot of crazies out there, Quill. Willing to pay for this kind of weird.
No! Let's say my collection is actually worth something. There's no way we find a buyer in time. And even if we do, there's no way it gets us what we need. And most importantly, any attempt to sell anything of mine will result in me chopping off something valuable of yours.
Perhaps we should reconsider another course of action.
Yep.
Such as capturing the infamous...
No! He says we should combine both ideas.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know, the only problem with your plan is that Lady Hellbender only buys monsters, and he's not... Oh, whoa!
Groot, are you...
No.
Subculture.
Really?
How are you?
Because I... Yeah,
Well, Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I once there is. All right.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyway.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Yep, no problem.
You are flying the wrong way.
Nah, he's not flying him.
Guys, relax. One adjustment. Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope. Okay.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. It don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining about the short one complaining.
We're all complaining. Happy?
Okay, here we go.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far!
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer! We'll figure it out on the way!
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good! We've already got a beast! All that's left is the merchant part!
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
There is no such thing! Right?
In fact, you ain't sure. Don't boat so good.
Ouch! Ugh. Hey, is my jacket all right?
At least you got a jacket. Some of us are soaking here.
Less whining, more walking.
Hey, Stormlord. We ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
I've faced more than enough hardship. Thank you very much.
We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Agreed. You must face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Of being direct, you child in subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor. Your reputation is why she tests us. Blow your worst, monstrous queen!
You know she can't control the weather, right?
That was way too close!
Well played, Lady Hellbender!
So we're still doing this?
Yes!
Let's pick it up, Quill.
Guys! Focus! Keep an eye out on those big blue ones and take cover when they hit. Or we'll get blown right off!
Good advice! Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
Live for danger!
Yeah, keyword live!
If any of you die, I'm going back to the ship. Whoa! I ever mentioned how much...
Everyone okay?
We should have gone to Mako 4.
Hey, check out the old Resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Guys.
Not sure. But it ain't moving now.
It would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking Half-World. You think I'm scared of some little...
It's not alone. Get ready! Keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin! Ooh.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
Perhaps you would prefer this gelatinous substance.
We must destroy the pores! Enough with the jelly! Break it, Bob! Wash your butts!
I was heading for it anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough
door!
Just don't get your fist stuck in there.
They keep moving around!
Come on, send it their way, Drax!
You're welcome!
Next round's on me!
I don't know. Don't eat him!
No matter what I cut off, it comes back!
Next time, you're on your own.
I thought I was a goner, man!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
Well, she can keep them.
I'm gonna get mud in my throat.
I'm sure the rain will take care of that. Don't make this a habit!
Thanks, Gamora!
I can't hit the middle.
Lights up! Another wave of freaks! The blob on a warpath! I was getting bored anyway.
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you. The jelly is charging!
How many times have I saved your butt now?
Oh, thanks, buddy!
Watch it! Lights!
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way.
Don't make me ask for help!
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Hold them down! Because this is the local
That was
fauna!
too close!
Their locomotion is mesmerizing.
I slice off these and it grows back!
Smash its inside. Just some general life advice. You owe me one, Quill.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Quill, slime speeding up.
They keep moving around!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin! Cut them open!
The blob's on a warpath!
The trick is to defeat them before they defeat you!
Drax with the assist!
Spikes are incoming! Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender.
I think she's got better things to do. What's the deal? Can we actually hurt these things?
The prickly interior must be shattered!
Slice and dice!
Dodge this! I was getting bored anyway.
Nothing can entertain you!
Watch it! Spike!
The blobby's got a knife.
The creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling!
I'm dead ready!
Make your peace! Stay away from its sharp edges! Try to stab me, will ya? Your reflexes are commendable, Rory.
King,
Blob's on a warpath! Peter! Can you get to him?
Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
Big problems come with a big solution!
Try not to die!
Don't get too spread out!
The jelly is charging!
Watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching, Peter Quill! Tear out their insides! Yeah, I smell it, Quill! The enemy proves persistent!
Thanks, Peter.
sent by Lady Hellbender!
If this is a test, we're acing it! Chop, chop! Come on, watch the spiky things!
Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill!
We need to get to the core!
Doc! The gelatin is satisfying! Strike!
I'll take your word on that!
They keep moving around!
Ha! You must be quicker, assassin! Stay away from its sharp edges! What? I don't know! Don't eat them!
Jelly's on the offensive! This has got my name on it!
Cross it!
My blows bounce off the jelly! Yeah, I smell it too!
The claw's on a warpath!
The jelly is charging!
Jiggly and deadly! What gives?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
Someone get rid of the jiggly!
We need to rack the spikes inside! Forget the jelly!
Maybe a nice word for later, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy! Watch the spiky things!
Don't have to tell me twice!
Jelly's on the offensive! We need to destroy the jelly!
The prickly interior must be shattered! Spikes are incoming! It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill!
I was almost cooked there! Thanks, Big D!
Sharp, pointy death coming your way! Where do you think slamming the metal inside will do the trick? Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars!
I'll enjoy this! The claw's on a warpath!
I'll be your wingman anytime!
Perhaps these were sent by Lady Hellbender!
This is a test, we're acing it!
How it's done!
Buy some time, Chris!
Not when they're dead, they don't! What? I don't know! Don't eat them! It's gooey outside keeps regenerating! The outer muck is only a distraction! The jelly is charging! With fervor! The gelatin is satisfying to strike! Just don't get your fist stuck in there! The blobby's got a knife! Tearing flesh from its bones appears to do nothing!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spike that's next, Peter! I was getting bored anyway!
Glad we can entertain you!
Quill! Slime speeding up! Perish!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this!
Shooting the jelly's no good! The outer muck is only a distraction from its nucleus! I'm gonna get mud in my fur!
I'm sure the rain will take care of that!
the spiky things! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill!
Look out! Destroy the course and kill them!
The prick would prepare for pain! Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back! Watch it! Spikes!
Next time, you're on your own! Oh, thanks, buddy! It's just soaking up everything we throw at it! Keep them busy, crew! Watch the spiky things! Don't have to tell me twice! Try to stab me, will ya?
Time to stab back!
Stay away from its sharp edges, or end this now! Soaks up a lot of pain for such a weird little thing! The jelly is charging!
They keep moving around!
You must be quicker, assassin!
They're outside to regenerate!
Guess this is the local fauna!
Won't be the last thing that tries to kill us!
Spikes are incoming! I am primed to destroy!
I was setting for it anyway!
Being fried by lightning wasn't exactly enough for you! We must destroy the cores!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes inside! The blob's on a warpath!
You struggle in vain! What are these things? I know what they're about to be. Death! I got all these toys I'm just dying to use! Someone get me a look at the core! The jelly is charging!
Last time someone got stabbed! Watch it! Spikes!
Round him up, crew! Sent by Lady Hellbender. Well, she can keep them. Whose idea was it to make these sharp on the inside?
I don't know, but cutting into them is pretty fun, right?
My hands are filled with jelly, yet the creature lives!
It'll be a slice! Jelly's on the offensive!
Put their lights out! Face me!
Can't shake her!
The rodent is being overwhelmed!
Setting for it anyway!
I must reluctantly agree.
Bees and it grows fast!
Ready! Stay away from its sharp edges!
Watch it! Spikes!
It's all you, Gamora!
You don't stand a chance!
What are these things? They're amorphous vermin! Cut it down, crew!
They keep moving around!
Come on, we got this! Oh, you tracks! Group them dead! Watch the spiky things! Now is not the time for watching Peter Quill! The jelly cut them open!
I don't think the goo matters! It's the spikes inside! The blob's on a warpath!
Thought we lost you for a second. The Gelatin is satisfying to strike!
I'll take your word on that!
Start pointing death coming your way! Chop them up!
I'm on it!
Stop! Yes, this is the local fauna!
Thank you, Peter Quills.
Barely a flesh wound. You'll be fine.
So that's what a monster around here looks like? We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. The creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here. There's a trail going through the jungle! Try to find a way up!
This husk should be easier to climb than the muddy terrain.
I ain't comfortable calling it a husk.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you could pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodents would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great. We made it halfway up. Now what?
Maybe if we could lower that wing somehow.
I'm going to scout ahead! Try not to kill yourselves on the way up!
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Clark.
That don't sound like no jelly thing.
They say that Lady Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Careful! Looks like something big moved through here.
Yay!
If you see anything with claws the size of Drax, let me know.
I thought we already had our monster. What's she tracking this thing for?
For sport.
Nothing wrong with a little sport.
This is further proof that we are not welcome here.
If we turn back every time we ain't wanted,
You get us through here, Gamora.
Whatever it takes to find Hellbender.
Her name is Lady Hellbender.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This, from the guy who calls me Harlot Spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
I forgot about the blue harlot spawn.
Say the word Harlot again, it might...
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Shatari tech over there?
Ask the Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They use them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What are you...
do not have time to dawdle in this jungle. I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face! Put me down! No!
It'll be fine. Just curl up in a ball.
What?
Drax, throw him.
No!
Very well.
It's okay. He'll land on his feet. Oh, I guess that only applies to cats.
You sons of dogs! Scut-busting ass!
I am not familiar with these words.
Filthy grunt scum, but
I think he's making them up. He's
scut-plots.
really pissed.
You can rot, you free-bagging flarkhole!
At least he's not shooting at us. He missed on purpose, right?
Order the beast to do its job.
Rocket, come on, man.
Ram it, gas face!
Fix the bridge and we'll raise your cut by 5%.
I want 10!
Okay, deal. We'll take it out of Groot's cut. He doesn't understand money anyway. Thanks for the bridge, Rocket.
if
If you even think of pulling that
Wait.
scud again.
What's up, people? Incoming! I was born for this!
These things look pissed and deadly! Let's stay focused!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill!
At least we didn't get shut down by lightning!
Branch out, Groot! These things would have come in handy a second ago!
It would have been better than Drax's idea!
Pulverize them!
Watch the stingers!
Everything worse than a bug is a flying one!
I will face all of the elements!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those beasts!
You owe me one, Quill!
I thought I was a goner, man!
Quill, watch it!
Guys, Peter's not getting back up!
Put him down! Whoa! They're like flying ticks!
Alright, when you're having fun!
So glad you parked all this way away, Quill! Your tone does not imply gratitude!
You're welcome!
I knew you had my back!
Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
Focus on not becoming part of one!
Like a hot knife!
Well then, start swatting! We can fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Drax! I'm not calling you fat, but...
I have assuaged the threat! Return to the skirmish!
They got Peter!
Larkin monster things! Everyone get ready!
Wrap him up, bud!
Watch the stingers!
I'm watching the big Larkin fangs thing!
No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly when they're dead!
My bloodlust is sated
Get the
for the
point?
present! No, you don't let them grab me! Incoming! We'll fly these beasts straight to Lady Hellbender!
Good luck with that! Anyone else notice this place looks like a graveyard?
better than Drax's idea!
I will face all of Lady Helbinger's needs!
Don't forget, we're selling one of those things!
Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket? No fair! They can fly!
Let's see them fly once they're dead!
We can fly these beasts right to Lady Helbinger!
Good luck with that! I'm ready! Find me an opening!
Toss him around!
Watch your back!
You could not have done that, assassin!
No, you don't let them grab me!
Eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me!
Enough of these inferior creatures. I yearn for monsters.
Yeah, I'm feeling all turned around as well. Where the flark are we?
Just look around. There must be a path here somewhere.
Why are we so sure this is the way?
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
50 units says it ain't. No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides,
Sure she could.
or she would have flown over the mountains.
Oh, she flies now.
She possesses flying creatures.
Where do you even get this stuff?
I have a reputable source.
Right.
Groot, you mind?
He's worried there might be something big on the other side. Anyone still think he's a monster?
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships, or 1 Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment. Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
We'll be fine. Just don't look down.
No flarking way.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
Easy does it. What the fuck?
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the guy catch
Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill, we are not alone here.
I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
A monster. Ah! barrier cannot be breached!
Bet if we hit it in the gut, it'll feel it.
Wrecking class! Meet your maker! Now is the time to strike!
I knew something was stalking us!
Enjoy your I told you so!
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy?
About time!
Is anything on this planet not trying to kill us?
We are invaders in their land!
Tail, stop!
Cowardly beast! Finish the battle!
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
That its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out.
අයියෝ දාලා දැන් එහෙනද කියන බොයිස්
Out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need
කන්වත්
to go.
වෙලේ කිව්වේ නෑනේ
Settle. Let's scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
ඒක තමයි මම බැලුවේ සාධ්‍යයක් කවුරු ෂූ ගේම් එකක් ඇවිල්ලා ෂූ ගේම්
First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless
දන්ද
searching,
සුදු
Peter
ඔයා
Quill.
Will you stop
කියන්න
calling it that?
අයියෝ සුදු ඔහොම කරේ
Are we sure we want to go back up? I'm getting used to not being completely soaked.
Perhaps the storm will have abated.
At the rate we're moving,
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a stand?
I agree. Maybe part of the ship is functional.
සුන්දර බලගින්
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here. Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
එකක් අයියෙන් කතා කරන්න කියලා මීට වැඩි අයියෙන් කතා කරන්න
Waiting for you so that we can
Just
scale
had it.
this contraption.
මීට වැඩි අයියෙන් කතා කරොත්
Right.
කොහෙටද බයි යන්න තියෙන්නේ අදකාර මදුරුවෙක් කියලා වර්ධන ගත්තනගේ පාටම
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction from seeing this thing buried in the ground.
Had a few run-ins with Nova Corps rocket?
More like run-froms. These things can turn on a dime. Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
If that bomber's full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Did Thanos teach you this?
That one? I taught myself.
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from monster collecting.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down. All right, pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
This wreck is so rusted out you can hardly see the blue.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
Surprised this thing hasn't been picked clean for salvage.
This planet is no place for carrion. This unit is tremendously heavy.
වාට සවුන්
You
මද
were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight.
Do you even know where to put it?
I see. I see.
Don't take too long. We got a castle to get to.
No giant monster. All good. I wonder... Here goes nothing. Woo! That was fun!
Did he perish?
Hey, Quill, you dead?
No! Wow! I'm alive!
Are you in need of assistance, Peter Quill?
It's all right. I'll figure it out.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
Ooh, right here. Wedge it in.
All right. Is this good?
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, any sign of the giant thing in the ravine?
Oh yeah, we made a deal. You can eat fruit first. Just messing with you, bud.
Can we get to the top of the ship now?
Hold that for me, bud. You can put it down here.
Done.
කරගෙන බලන් ඉන්නවා කැමරා ෂෙයා කරලා දාමු ළම what the fuck මෙතනට නේද
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Rocket, you know what I'm thinking.
I could always throw a bomb at the wing strut.
No!
No!
What's wrong with you? I was thinking Gamora could cut the cable. Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind-pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due. There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks,
ඉතින්
Drax.
ඉතින් ආයෙ තමයි
What's Captain
මෙතන
distracted
ඇවිල්ලා
up to
පරක්
now?
වෙලා ඇවිල්ලා සවුන්ඩ් නැහැ කියන්නේ දැන් ටයර් බෑග් විතර
Call
පස්සේ
this over. I'm done. Whoa, 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 guys! There's this totally sweet pile of crap on the ground. So interesting. Let's all stick our fingers in it.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go. Oh, slimy. Guys,
මට
I
එල්
want to wait
ටැග්
to
ඕන
come down
ගායිස්
here.
ඒ
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill,
වොයිස්
do
තුන්දෙනේ බලන් ඉන්න
something!
කො ලයික් එකක් දාන්න
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
අනේ අනේ ලයික් එකක් දාන්න යන්නනේ
Quill,
ලයික් එක කමෙන්ට් එකක් දාන්න වොයිස්
Peter! Peter!
මේ මොකද්ද මේ මොකක් හරි වතන හරි වැරද්දක් තියෙනවා කියලා මට පේනවා ආපස්සෙන් එන්නේ
Slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
ඔව් එයා තනියෙන් නම්
In jam boys?
අහගන්න එපා
You think?
එයා තනියෙන් ඉන්න
Son of a smack. Reach!
කාලා බීලා
Sword
සතුටින්
will
ඉන්න
not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I
Target
supposed to
boyfriend
find a
coming.
rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
ආ ඇටිච්චි
Quill, do something!
ඇටිච්චි
Like what?
Flark, Flark.
අමාශ ඇටිච්චි
Quill,
ආය දෙනෙක් බලන් ඉන්න ලයික් එකක් දාන්න වොයිස් දැම්මට ලයික් එකක් දාන්න මොන මගුලක් කරන්න තියෙනවද දන්නේ මොකද වෙන්නේ මට හිතා ගන්න මොකද කරන්න තියෙන්නේ කියලා mouse keyboard දෙඩුව කරන්නේ
Slimy.
මිනිස්සු දැන් මේ ටයිම් එකට මොනවද කාරණා
Guys!
මම කියන්නේ
You might want to wait to come down here.
මගේ වර්ෂන්
Oh, why the Flarkus is so deep?
ඇටිච්චි
In jam boys?
ඇටිච්චි
You think?
ඔයාගේ වර්ෂන් මන් නෙවෙයිනේ නේ
Son of a smack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
ආයෙ වර්ෂන්ට කියනවා ඔබ දන්නවා මම කියනවා අයි ඒ මොනවා කරන්නද
Flark.
Quill,
ඇටිච්චි ඇටිච්චි මම කරන දෙයක් ක්‍රියා කරන්න ඕනේ කාර්යයක් නේ මේ මගුලේ කරන්න බෑ අප්පා මොකද්ද මන් දන්නේ ඔයාගේ බෝයිෆ්‍රෙන්ඩ් එක්ක ඔයා බේරගන්නේ මම බලා ගන්නවා මම කියන්නේ මං නවත්තන්න ඕනද ඇටිච්චි ඇටිච්චිට බය නේ ඇටිච්චි ගේම් ඇටිච්චි ආම ඇටිච්චි
Guys! You might
මම
want to wait
මගුලක් මේ
to come
කරන්න
down
කියනවා
here.
දන්නේ නැහැ මම කීබෝඩ් එක මම පොලේ ගහනවා දැන් චුට්ටක් බලලා
oh, why the Flarkus is
තුන්
so
පාරම
deep?
කරා දැන් යන්නේ
In jam boys?
You think?
Son of a smack. Reach!
Sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do
හරි
something!
ඒක මම එක් කරගන්න ඇටිච්චි
Flark.
ඇටිච්චි කුඹනේ ඇටිච්චි
Quill,
හරි දැන් තමයි වැඩේ තියෙන්නේ දැන් තමා මට වැඩේ තේරුනේ අයියෝ වැඩේ තේරෙනකොට පරක්කු වැඩි ඉතට හාල් කරන්න මාකුලේ ගේම් එකක් මේකම
Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
වයි සායර නතර කරන්න ලයිව් එක
Do something!
Like what?
නතර කරලා අපි
Quill?
මොකෝ ඒක ටයිම් එක දීලා තියෙනවා මදි ඇත්තටම කර්ම මදි බේරගන්න මේ තප්පර ගානකින් පුළුවන් ඒක මනුස්සෙක්ට බේරගන්න අයියෝ මේක තව එකක් තිබුණාද ඕනම අගුලක්ද මේක නේ මට බෑ වයිස් හයිර නවත්ත බ්‍රෝ එක අද ගොල්ලොත් එක්ක කොහේ වගුල ගහනකොට එපා වෙනවා සමහර වෙලාවට
Oh, slimy.
අනේ
Guys!
ඇටිච්චට ඔකද වගේ නම්බර් එක
You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
අය ඇටිච්ච වගේ තියෙන නම්බරේ
You
වගේ
think?
නම්බර් එකක් කොහෙද ඔයාගේ වොයිස් එක නේ මට ගැහුවත් කියලා
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, hit fast.
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill?
මන්ට වරෙන් ගන්න යනවා කොමාරද
What did you just do?
Sorcery.
So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
මන් දෙන්නද ආට ප්‍රයිවට් තමයි දාන්න වෙන්නේ කොහොමද අය වගා මගේ
Am I
නම්බර
doing what
තියෙන්නේ
happened?
I don't know, my glasses, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this. Just, just
Leave the
let
guns
me,
alone!
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA coded in the box. Some kind of morphing nanoite.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
අනේ මට බෑ මූණ මර මර ඉන්න හැම වෙලේම මොන මගුලක්ද මුන් එක්කම
It's an ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. Behold our conquest, Lady Hellbender!
Gonna need more monsters by the time we're done!
Someone get rid of the giggle! The outer monk! Stay away from its sharp edges! I guess I owe Quill one!
Watch it! Guys! We're close. But we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding,
Okay,
ding! Give
good
that
again,
man a
Nipane.
gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. Be planetary.
හරි හරි මන් දෙන්නම් ඔයාලට. ආඩ දෙන්න. ආඩ දුසුත් වෙනවනේ. මම ආඩ
Wonder
දෙන්න.
if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
දැස්සිය රොකට් තමයි.
Rocket, can you extend that cannon?
With my brute animal strength? No! Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannons we can...
Groot, can you get that cannon out?
You trying to rip his limbs off, Quill? Drax, pull that thing.
Very well. It is more stubborn than expected. Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while longer.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
Obviously.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. I cannot hold it forever!
No, I can't do Scud from outside the ship.
Why will you...
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
මොකද නැති.
I did it!
Impressive!
Now we gotta get the next one out.
Come on, Quill, let me get a look at them guns.
No, you're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine, I'll swipe them next time you're asleep.
And I'll be sleeping with them under my pillow.
Good, now I know where to find them.
If I never see another one of these ships again, it'll be too soon.
On that alone, we are agreed.
Gamora, can you reach that cannon?
I can, but I won't be able to get it out if that's what you want.
Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello, Chitauri ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms.
But you love both those things.
ඉවර ගන්න
You're right,
ඕනෑට.
I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? Is that... Oh, Scott. Ah,
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Chitauri meat.
Rocket.
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
There. Now we have our way up.
Still can't get over Quill's crazy friggin' guns.
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbent...
That is not a happy
Get the
monster.
buggy.
Oh, man. Come on. Why is the bridge always on the wrong side?
I could throw...
Touch me again, and I paint these cliffs green!
Okay, okay. No throwing and no shooting. There's got to be another way across. We'll just look around.
Lady Hellbender.
Let me guess. He would have laid over the ravine and let us walk across on her back.
I was going to explain that she would have thrown the woodland creature without hesitation. But your speculation is also conceivable.
Guys, I've got something here. It's deep. This looks promising.
There's little room to maneuver if something should attack.
We're not gonna be here long.
Anybody see a way through?
We'll make one if we have to.
Anybody else smell that? It really stinks back here.
Yes, it smells putrid.
Where is it coming from?
Oh, what the flark? Oh, not talking. Not even breathing.
Yep. Definitely something gross behind here. Drax, can you chuck that through the stink wall?
I fear I will regret this. That is disturbingly fragrant. I am clenching every orifice right now.
Okay, that's kind of weird. Hello? Anybody? Whoa! Okay, that got my blood pumping.
Why would Lady Hellbender cage this creature?
Because it's annoying as scud.
Perhaps it is food.
That thing's food?
Yes, monster food.
I wonder what it tastes like.
Peter,
Why would it taste like
I
that?
can use this.
You know, we really gotta
Monster
work
food.
on your
මට කියකවද කාමාරණ
taste
The
buds.
cage.
You get it?
We need the cage.
Taste
We go into
buds.
that fortress with our monster piece.
What?
Ed thinks we can track better. Only problem.
That thing's got bigger
Release
ones
the
than
beast.
mine.
Dispose of it.
Because that so well.
We need.
Stumpy's back! I feel like it's just rubbing off my socks!
Come and wrestle with it, rodent! You'll mount your head!
No carcasses on my ship!
So, Lizard Cat's practically invincible and doles out icy pain?
Looks like they love your sweet talk.
Its weakness is exposed!
Watch out! These things can really move! Scared kitty cat's one tough customer!
Peter, can your eyes get through that hide?
Think the case of their own medicine?
Juice on my fur!
Precision over preparation, Rocket.
Beware! These creatures are perfect predators!
Don't care. Cut it down.
I need assistance!
Hey, Quill! I think the big guy's seen stars! This big boy's a tough nut to crack!
Poke it in the belly. Seems soft and vulnerable.
Think it's too late to apologize?
Don't think they're gonna listen, Quill!
Much.
His weakness is exposed!
I will fashion pants from carpet!
Space guy with an ice tail?
Make sure you include the split bits.
enemy proves persistent!
How many times do I see it now?
Thanks, buddy!
Its belly looks soft!
Then cutting their tails off would warn them to stay away!
Think you can get their claws, too?
Guys, huddle up!
I fought a ton of cheating scumnuts in my time, Quill.
Same here.
But the way these creeps cheat is flarkin' criminal. They keep it up, they're gonna win this fight in no time.
No way these creeps are gonna win. Not against us. We're wanted men.
And women.
We're renegades. We roll the dice because we're not afraid.
And because we like to.
That's the spirit. We gotta fight to survive. Who's with me?
Wise words, Peter Quill!
Let's do this!
Oh yeah!
I'm ready! What is next, Peter Quill?
Smash him up, guys!
Death has come!
This has got my name on it!
Oh, come to me, beast!
You are coming with me.
We better hurry.
First rain, then jelly, then slimy, stinky crawl spaces, and now all these monsters. I hate this flarking planet!
You hate everything, Rocket.
True, but especially the stinky slime tunnel part.
Hey, I just went through the same crap you did, and I smell amazing.
Ah, sure you do.
It's my sexy hero, Musk.
Groot says we should check things out over here. So, what do we do if all don't go well with Lady H? We gonna fight a monster queen?
She would be a formidable adversary indeed.
Lady Hellbender isn't her adversary. If all goes well, she's gonna be our business partner.
And if all don't go well?
Then we'll know we should have sold Groot instead.
Group, give me a bridge here. The fortress is right on the other side of those cliffs.
Pretty sure it's this way, but I don't see an easy way to get up there.
Easy is rarely worth the effort.
For you, maybe. I love
Deep freeze.
Can I try ice cubing something?
Nope.
Man, you're such a gas flat.
So if we're gonna haggle with the Monster Queen, how much are we asking for our monster?
395 million units, give or take two. One for every precious hair follicle on this flawless body.
You have counted. It's bizarre.
Hey, at least I have some to count.
Whoa, that is definitely in my top 10 fortresses.
You said that Chlorine Zone monster was supposed to be rare.
She already has a whole herd of them?
So we wasted our time. Almost got killed for nothing.
And got arrested. That was fun.
It was moderately amusing.
Now we've got a ticking time bomb on the ship.
We just can't catch a break. There's always some stupid claw monster or angry space cops or a random ship explosion kicking us in the teeth.
And the weather always sucks.
It does. I'm wet and hungry and
Let's just get this done. You curious.
Okay. It's farther than it looked. Much farther.
It's a Flarkin infinity bridge is what it is.
Oh, you're being dramatic, Rodent. Bridge ends at the fortress, therefore it is not infinite.
Yeah, that's super comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh, right. Cage.
The point of even getting the Flarkin thing is looking like we mean business.
All right, Rocket. Time to put on your monster face.
I only got one face, Quill.
Are you sure about this, Peter?
Look at him. You better have one hell of a sales pitch.
Maybe Gamora's right. We should try selling Groot instead.
Really?
This is an affront to democracy.
I just think that we might need Rocket on the outside for this one.
Peter Quill.
We're not a democracy, Drax.
Yeah, we noticed. You want to make that call, then you better not mess this up. You hang tight there, bud. When the time comes, I'll get you out of there. Rocket style, if I got it.
Drax. Gamora, can you help me with
No.
this? What? Why?
To guarantee your safety as a leader.
Ah, come on.
Don't look at me, I ain't pulling that thing. Remember, buddy, menacing! Like me, only bigger.
I am Groot.
Not bad, not bad.
Okay, here we go. Whoa! Okay, whoa! A little bit close.
Easy, big guy. Don't know what you heard, but we just want to bring you back a new friend. I know it can't understand me, but maybe it responds good to soothing tones.
Does anybody have like a campfire song or something we can sing to kill the time? Ooh, I know one. It's called...
Please stop.
All right, yeah. Okay. Wait, is Please Stop the name of your song?
No.
Okay. So, how long before someone else wants to pull this thing?
We are 60 clicks from the fortress.
I'd say closer to 75.
Well, there is only one way to know for sure. 0.1 clicks. 0.2 clicks.
0.9, 2.1,
0.3 clicks.
4.5,
0.4 clicks. 0.5 clicks. 0.6 clicks.
For the love of Clark, stop counting clicks.
We could enumerate all the ways in which our plans like fair.
Quietly.
Hey, birthday boy. I wonder you can hear me. Is that you? Star-Lord. Who's the guy with the scary eyes? If you don't hurry, I'm gonna eat that whole cake myself.
"13 whole years. Look at you. Where does time go?"
I'll be up in a sec, I promise.
Right.
Oh man, I can't wait to play this. Maybe I can convince Annie to buy it with his paper out money. Mom says Grandpa used to play this a lot when she was a kid, but it's been busted ever since I can remember. Andy says you can get a brain parasite if you share a toothbrush. Imagine that. Something growing inside of you, slowly taking over.
Well, 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 look who decided to finally come up.
Where's my cake?
I warned you.
No, you didn't.
I am so full.
Mom.
Oh. Okay, sit your butt down, Slowpoke. Don't worry, I'm not gonna sing.
I liked your singing.
Well, you might be the only one. Go on, make a wish. You're officially a teenager. Look at all those girlfriends. Someone's gonna be really popular at school.
Mom.
What? You are very handsome. I'm sure all the girls are gonna be falling on you.
Mom.
What did you wish for?
Why would I wish for anything? I've got everything I want. Just $10.
A movie.
Come on, they have to blow them away. That was ages ago. And this one isn't even that bad. It's PG-13. And I'm 13.
Exactly. PG-13 may contain violence and nudity.
Mild nudity, like butts and stuff.
You're not helping your case.
No, I wanted us to have some us time tonight, you know? Maybe finish our game. You can't duck out right when I'm about to win.
We can still do all that stuff. Or some of it. Tomorrow. You're always telling me to get out of the house more.
A movie theater does not count as out of the house, and you know it.
Pretty please?
I don't know. Truck's still in the shop, and I don't want you walking alone in the dark. There's been a lot of weirdos out there. It's not safe.
I'll be careful, Ma. I always am.
Were you careful when you got that black eye?
I told you I was-
know! You were standing up for someone, which is a good thing. But you cannot go punching your way out of every... No. Not
To what?
new gift from... And we... Don't you dare touch that dial. Will Dan and Andy be spending the night? You can all help me with the yard work in the morning.
The cake looks super professional. You sure you didn't buy it?
Save the flattery, Peter.
Leave that alone. I love it. And look, it even has your little handprint on it.
Promise me you'll be safe tonight, Peter.
We're just going to the movies. What could happen? Hey, Kubrick, buddy. No matter how long you wait here for Grandma and Grandpa, they're not coming back. Sorry.
So what, now you're too old for gifts?
What? No. I was just looking around. Little guy put up a big fight. Wouldn't have been able to land him without Grandpa's tricks. Sometimes Grandma and Grandpa would let me sleep with them if I was too afraid down in the basement. Man, am I glad I finally got my hair the way I like it. I miss them so much. Grandma used to take me into town on Sundays to run errands. We'd stop for ice cream on the way home. Even in winter. Hand still stings from catching Mom's fastball. Wonder if she got me a new glove for my birthday.
I left the gift on my bed.
Oh, I thought you said outside.
Maybe I'll go get it, and you can finish up here instead.
No, that's okay. Shoot! Mom told me to put the laundry away 2 days ago. I'll do it first thing in the morning. Scout's honor. Oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Three natural ones in a row last game? Some bard I turned out to be. I gotta beat Janie's high score. This is embarrassing. It's pretty crazy that all that destruction started from one little mistake. Keep hitting those dingers, George, and you'll make it in the Hall of Fame for sure. Might as well just peel the stickers off and put them in the right spot. Fingers are still cramped from trying to bookmark pages. I know that's not how you're supposed to play, but I'm tired of dying everywhere.
You know, I was talking to Janie's mom the other day.
Here we go.
She's a lovely girl, Peter.
She listens to disco, Mom.
Mom's pretty close to winning this game.
How are you getting to the movie?
Andy said his older brother would give us a ride.
Make sure he brings you back too.
Ya, terus meterin gila lamai. Meterin macam kerong, gila nulis.